Hi all, welcome back to The Brave and the Boys, and today I wanted to talk about a book that might not be as well known as others that we've discussed, but definitely deserves recognition. Today, I'll be talking about Bang, the Ballad of the Tiger, which this book was originally posted as a webtoon, which I'll put the link down below, so if you want to read it for free, feel free to. It is still an ongoing comic. Now, this book is written, illustrated, and published by our good friend Josh Greathouse, which you might have checked him out on previous live streams, seen him comment his witty remarks. If you notice, there is no UPC anywhere on this book, and that is because it is self-published, so it's not available to purchase at a local comic book shop, but you can still reach out to Josh, so I'll put in the description down below how to reach out to him so you can buy your copy of this really fun run. Bang, the Ballad of the Tiger stars our protagonist Cho Bang, who wears a unique skull hat that was previously her father's. Now, the hat is kind of controversial in this universe since it was a guard's hat from the previous regime. Cho Bang, and I'll only be referring to her as Bang from now on, is this really tough and badass teen, young adult. Can't really place her age, but she likes to pave her own path and loves to kick ass, so. The introduction of this series brings into discussion that the new empire has made a truce with one of the neighboring countries. Bang has broken this truce by intruding on the other country just because it saves her a little time on her journey back home. Now, because of this, she is now sought out by her country and she is set as an example. So she is banished only to return until she understands how horrible the outside world is outside of her nation. Bang also accidentally gets this young boy banished, which I would butcher his name if I try to say all of it, so I'm just going to refer to him as she does, which is Ed. Bang and Ed must now survive outside their nation, and this leads to their ongoing adventures, which we do see the beginning of that journey where they run into bandits and one of these really cool characters that gets introduced, which is Yasmin the Blade. And I look forward to volume 2 to keep reading on the story, even though I can check it out on Webtoons. I just prefer physical comics. Josh's series gives me the same vibe as like Samurai Jack, with the depiction of really big and open landscapes for the scenery, but when it comes down to the action, he really brings in this tight zoom into the panels, and it's actually really fun and makes it feel very fast-paced. This book does a fantastic job of building up this new world, and I look forward to read more of it. Talking about the physical format of the book, it is published in a smaller size compared to most comic books. Comparing it to a standard size comic, it is quite a bit smaller, which I have right here, comparing it to my Avengers #1. It is actually closer in size to a Tankemon, which is a manga, if you want to say it in easier terms, because Tankemon is kind of a hard word to say. It's about the same width, just maybe about half an inch smaller on the height. Now, my copy of the book, and I can't promise all copies of it will be like this, but my copy did come with a remark at the back of the book, which is Yasmin the Blade, and it did come with Josh's signature. Again, can't promise he'll sign and remark all of the books, but it was a really nice touch. And actually, one of my favorite things on this copy of the book is that it has a quote on the back by his mom, which is, "I love your art, your style, but it does offend me at times." I think that's hilarious. It does make me a little worried for when Jake does his Naughty and Nice review.
Hey, so Jordan of the future here, cutting this in somewhere in the video, don't know where. I realized how short the video is because I'm editing it right now, and today is currently Saturday, May something. It's like the day before I'm posting this, whatever. I decided that the review was okay, at least on the first half of it. I noticed how tired I look in that review because that was after work on a long day, and this is me in the morning before I go to work, so more energized. Just really quickly, I wanted to shout out Bunkmaster B beat me to making this video. I really wanted to be the first person to cover Bang, Ballad of the Tiger, which I have right here. Josh, this is a great book, fantastic, I love it. Bunk, how dare you beat me to this video. Congratulations though. If you want to check out his video, he's a fantastic person. You can check out his video right over there somewhere. I think it's over there. Now besides that, Bunk also just did a live stream with us where we had our 100th video, which is crazy to me. So you could check that out somewhere, wherever the card comes up. He's a great person. It was fantastic banter between all of us. Hit Josh up, please. Get your copy of the book. It's really fun. Check out the webtoon if you want to keep reading. I am just lame and I want to read the physical aspect of it just because I think this is really cool. I love stuff that is created by individuals that are smart, funny. It's just phenomenal. As far as it goes, Bang Ballad of the Tiger, pick up your copy. It's great. All right, cool. We're done talking about Josh. As far as this channel goes, we've now hit 100 videos. I think we're at 101 because I think Jake just posted a short. 100 videos? That's crazy. You may have noticed as well that I was not in any of the videos for the last month. I may have been behind the camera or writing scripts or doing other things for the channel, but had a really rough month. Started off sick, ended up having to go to the ER halfway through because of my other job. Not explaining that here. It's been weird for me, and taking a step back has been a little liberating because I've been able to enjoy some of my time, spending more time with girlfriend. So you will now start seeing me back in the channel more frequently or more presently. So my goal is now to start shooting one video a week and having it ready by either Wednesday or Sunday, probably Sundays, because it takes me a little bit to edit these unless I get Jake to edit these. So I'll be here in the videos more frequently. I'm shooting for one a week, which my next video, I haven't decided yet. I'm either going to be doing Invincible, comparing the first episode to comic, or talking about my top 5 comics that are important to me, which is another Bunk thing, because I think he created the challenge. I haven't really seen it before, but hey, that's really cool if he created it. And I'm glad he nominated Jake and I to do ours, and then Jake nominated me. So I gotta get mine done. Maybe that is the next video. If you really like this video, consider liking the video down below. If you want more content, hit that subscribe button while you're down there. We try to be fun, energetic, I promise. The first half of this video was just me when I'm exhausted. If you really like this channel, we now have merch, which, hey, ignore where the placement of this one is. I'm fixing that right now for our merch. But we have that. We have stickers. Oh, there's a sticker of me with the lightsaber looking cool. We have mugs, coasters, leggings. Check it out at our Redbubble. It's down below with everything else that I've talked about in this video. As well as check out our channel sponsor, Organic Price Books. You can save $2 off your order using code Braveboys, or you can save 5% off your order if you're buying 3 or more books using Braveboyssit. Alright guys, y'all have a great rest of your day. Keep reading those comics and stay bold.